Manchester United turned to Borussia Dortmund Julian Weigl after failing to land Eric Dier or Nemanja Matic, with Jose Mourinho desperate for cover in holding midfield. Manchester United are ready to focus their transfer efforts at signing Borussia Dortmund midfielder Julian Weigl after failing to land either Nemanja Matic or Eric Dier. Jose Mourinho is desperate for cover in the defensive area of midfield going into the new season, as he seeks to rebalance the middle of the park, especially with Champions League football assured. Julian Weigl has emerged as one of Germany's brightest talents since signing for Borussia Dortmund in 2015. Matthias Ginter and Julian Weigl enjoy Borussia Dortmund's victory parade with the German Cup. And after failed bids for both Tottenham's Dier and Chelsea's Serbian ace Matic, the Portuguese has been forced to look further down his wish list. Weigl has impressed in the last two seasons since signing for Dortmund as an 18-year-old in 2015. Now 21. The former 1860 Munich ace is a first-team regular at the Westfalenstadion and impressed during Thomas Tuchel's march to the final, where they beat Bayern Munich 3-2 in Berlin. And according to the Daily Mail, United are considering a move for the holding middleman. Chelsea will only sanction a move for Matic, 28, once they have finally landed Timu Bakayoko from Monaco, with the deal still set to be finalized, or a fee agreed. Weigl has less experience than Matic, but at 21 he still undoubtedly has some fine years ahead of him. Julian Weigl has even broken into Joachim Löw's Germany squad before turning 21. Nemanja Matic still remains the most likely option for Jose Mourinho, but his transfer depends on Timu Bakayoko joining Chelsea. Nemanja Matic scores one of the greatest goals in FA Cup history. Tottenham are reluctant to do any transfer dealings with Manchester United, meaning a move for England international Eric Dier would be unlikely. Tottenham star Eric Dier cleans the car windows with his bum on Mykonos road trip holiday as Delali watches on. Who is Julian Weigl? Fact file on young German holding midfield star Julian Weigl was born in Bad Ibbling in southern Germany in 1995. He made his debut for 1860 Munich at the age of 18 against Ingolstadt in the Bundesliga 2 league match. Despite being only 18 years old, he was made captain and was the youngest in the history of the club. Weigl and teammates Vita Seiker, Daniel Lung and Yannick Stark were fined and suspended by the club after going out drinking and bragging about the club in a negative way. He moved to Borussia Dortmund at the end of the 2014-15 season and made his debut in the 4-0 home win over Borussia Mönchengladbach. Weigl played in Dortmund's dramatic Europa League defeat to Liverpool at Anfield, as Jurgen Klopp managed against his former club. He played for the Germany under-19s, under-20s and under-21s before being selected to play for Joachim Löw's full national side in 2016, making his debut in the Euro 2016 warm-up match against Slovakia. He was in Germany's squad for Euro 2016, but did not feature as the world champions were knocked out by France in the semi-finals. Weigl signed a contract extension in December, keeping him at the club till 2021. He picked up an ankle injury at the end of last season and has been ruled out until at least September. And Tottenham are not keen to do transfer business with United over Eric Dier, or any other player. He broke his ankle at the end of the season though and will not be back in action until mid-September. Manchester City and Barcelona have also reportedly been interested in tracking Weigl, but any move for the player from either club will most likely have to wait till January. That ruled Weigl out of Germany's Euro Under-21 title surge and Joachim Löw's senior side's victory in the Confederations Cup. Meanwhile, according to reports, United are ready to bid a sensational £100 million for Romelu Lukaku, after Sun Sports exclusive news that Wayne Rooney will return to Goodison Park. Everton have already lined up Olivier Giroud as cover for Lukaku, but will be boosted by news that Rooney can seal a dream move back to his boyhood club.